Welcome back to Inside the District. Hopefully you enjoyed the last two segments, and now we are back for a special segment as we recognize our unsung hero right here at Holly Heights, and we have Miss Megan Rosado. So welcome, Megan.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It feels like an honor.
Mr. Durham nominated you as the unsung hero,
I bet he did.
and I totally agree with Ms. Rosado. So this is what Mr. Durham wrote about you, why you were chosen. So Mrs. Rosado is exceptional at providing support to students when they need it. She creates fun incentives such as rock painting, birdhouse projects, dance parties, and many more opportunities for our students to strive to achieve success. Megan takes an active role with the Rutgers relationship, so we'll talk more about what we're doing with Rutgers University. And she's a staff member who will help with any duty, responsibility, or jump in to assist when anything is needed around the school. Her positive presence is a huge part of the culture here at Holly Heights. She is appreciated by administration, staff, students, and parents.
That's very sweet.
Yes, so nice. So, Ms. Rosado, tell us a little bit about yourself and your role what is this PBSIS role?
So when I've been at Holly Heights now for 8 years. In the Millville district. I did a little bit of subbing beforehand, but every time I came here, I kind of knew it was home. It always felt like one to me. My role, I mean, when students are having a tough day, they're, not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they need to be removed, they come see me. Right. And we've gone over like social emotional learning. I've created worksheets. I've worked with them individually, helped them complete their work, stuff like that. But outside of that, I get to do really fun events for our school, and I plan them. We try to do them monthly. We've done a glow party, Valentine's dance. When we were at Memorial, we were able to use the athletic field to do a harvest fest of sorts, and we just had such a great time. There was music playing. Everybody broke out into the Macarena, which has now become like a whole thing for our school. Every time we do something with music, they like have to hear it, and a bunch of us break out into dance. It's been really wonderful. I love working here.
There's been a whole theme I hear about, so you love music. Is that right?
I love music, yes.
You do.
Any chance I get.
So then let's play a little fun game. So if you had to pick a theme song that played as you entered into the school or into a classroom to engage, pump up the students, what song are you picking?
Oh, the radio version of DJ Khaled's All I Do Is Win, for sure. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah, that's
all right. I like that.
That's my theme for sure.
And that's awesome. And tell us, so even outside of Holly Heights, you're doing singing?
Yes, so I am... I go to Calvary Chapel, Vineland, and I'm a worship leader there, but I also, my brother and I, for fun, we've created music together. We made a Christmas album. I have a song that's out on Apple Music, and we've just had like a really great time. It's really just for fun. It's a hobby. We don't really expect anything to come of it, but we have a really good time.
We may have to put that as a QR on there, Sal, when in this
sure,
interview.
Absolutely.
All right, make sure you share that. I love it. So, take me back. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Vineland High. I graduated in 2014.
Okay, and then, and I've said to you, I've been so impressed. This is my 4th year. Me and you have a strong bond. I love how you're engaging our students every single day. So I see just a bright future here. So we got to make sure we keep you here. So, what made you say, I want to go to work in Millville, and then how did this opportunity come up of positive, so PBSIS is Positive Behavior Support in Schools, PBSIS, that's the acronym. If you know anything about education, we love acronyms.
Yes, for sure. Growing up, I've just always had a heart to serve and help people, and I grew up in a community where there were children in need, and, there was a lot going on with families and home life, and things weren't always very easy or simple, and so I knew that I wanted to help others. I didn't exactly know how I was going to do it, so right when I graduated, I started working at All Kids First. I spent 4 years in preschool as a teacher's assistant. I learned so much about, children's needs as far as, emotions and behaviors, and that just, really stuck with me. So then I decided that I wanted to branch out a little bit, and at the time it was called Insight instead of ESS. So I started visiting different districts, and I landed on Holly. And I just loved it so much, and I spent time here, and I spent time at Lakeside. And while I was at Lakeside, there was an opportunity for an interview here. It was with Steve Saul-Lintiska. And I remember him asking me, like, do you have any questions? And I was like, what would I be doing? And he was like, that is a really great question, because we hadn't touched on that at all. And he told me that it was just helping children who needed it and needed a break. And I was like, ooh, this would be amazing. It was kind of like a dream at that point. And when I got that call, I came here and I was helping kids, and now I've continued on to finish my education. I have 5 more courses until I graduate with my bachelor's in behavioral health science. And then directly from that, I'll be transitioning to get my LSW to become a licensed social worker.
Wow, yeah. That's awesome. I love hearing that story.
Yeah, it's been great for me, and very like helpful to get to see what other people are going through, and how resilient our kids are, and how things might happen at home, but they come here and they show up, and they might need a little extra love and care and a little more patience, but it's like my favorite thing to do.
Well, we love having you here.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your family.
So I grew up in a very close family. We're from Vineland. I met my husband. We've been together for 13 years. We'll be married for 11 this month, actually. And as a child, I was told I couldn't have any children, but I have 3 miracles. I have Luna, who's 7, and I have a set of 4-year-old twins. So,
wonderful.
Yeah, it's great. We're very loud and happy. And
so are the twins fraternal or identical?
Yeah, they're fraternal. They're fraternal, and they're a handful, but they're the
Do you know I'm a twin? I'm a
did,
fraternal.
And don't twins are in your family as well, right?
I'm not sure. I wish we had twins.
Yeah,
we're the only ones.
That's rare.
Yeah. But my brother's wife has twins in her family.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted twins.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have twins. I mean, because they're so close in age,
they're
our
very
daughters.
close.
That's wonderful. And then, so one of our goals here, so I know you're pouring into students all the time, but you're doing even more than that. So talk about the cart that you have for staff. What's that cart that you roll around the school?
We have had a sunshine cart where we just put a ton of snacks. Like we just need, it's a little staff morale booster that occasionally will go around. It's been a little while since it's been around because we've been so busy with all of the moving and just transitions and but snacks, we all love snacks, and that goes around. And
I'm going to just give you, I'm going to give you one suggestion as the superintendent.
For sure.
Rieck Avenue, they have a coffee cart.
Oh.
I forget, it's like the jet fuel, it's called. So Rieck Avenue Jets, they got jet fuel, and I mean it is.
That's amazing. We have
it's like South American blend. It is so strong.
So good.
Yeah, so I look forward to that, and we'll be talking to them tomorrow. Danielle Williams.
Wonderful. Our speech therapist Bree, she's taken over our PTA, and she made this amazing like soda cart where you can have dirty sodas, and the staff totally loved that. So shout out to Bree, that was amazing. And she also did a coffee cart one time when we had a staff meeting, but we definitely want to do more with the carts.
There you go.
It's awesome.
So Megan, thank you for being here. I just want to congratulate you as being recognized as the Unsung Hero here at Holly Heights.
I appreciate it.
And I wish you the best. Hopefully you get that social worker cert and then get here.
Just slide right in.
Let's do that. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
So, thank you,
for
Megan.
having me. I appreciate it.
All right, everyone. So come back, and we are going to interview our students.